This is for my HR department at Universal. Yeah. I was supposed to come in and see Derek a couple times. And like every time I thought about coming in there, it just made me sick. So I guess Derek's not in today, and he'll be in tomorrow. So I'm just gonna do it this way because seriously, I can't go in to there anymore because it's the whole place is just it like hurts. It's so nasty. It just like, have you ever gone to a place where it's actually, you think, oh, this would be a fun place to work, and it'll be like a little heaven. It's not. It's a little hell. And it's like, almost like it's done on purpose. Like, if you wanted to, let's say you wanted to fix something. Like, oh, I know how to fix that. I'll go out there, we can do this, and this, and so fix it. And you have to have a meeting about it. And some more people will come out, and they'll be like, explain everything to us. Oh, okay. And you'll do that for a while. And then they'll go talk with some other people, and maybe you'll get an answer back of, oh, we'll have contractors do it. Oh, okay. So all the stuff we need to get fixed, can't actually fix it yet until the contractors. So then they gotta get permits. Apparently they need permits. I don't know if they needed the permits when they built the park, because the wiring is like totally fucked up out there. It's just, I don't know who the designer was, but yeesh, man, like, was there any thought, or was it just like pure artistic and no actual logic or anything like that? Which, that's understandable. Some people like to just be very, very creative and not have to worry about how you actually fix the stuff. So after you've gone through this process of trying to go out and do the stuff that you're hired to do, as the work is given to contractors that could get to it within like a week to 6 months, 9 months, who knows? You never know. And you talk to other people like who work there, and it's like, yeah, you could do this, and we could do this, and this would make it faster, all the regular logical stuff. And then it's always the same end. Not exactly word for word, but it's like, but it'll never get fixed because of, and then there's this laundry list of all these different reasons, which are true, because it's just a paperwork shuffle of nonsense. Just a whole bunch of like training and rules and all this other stuff to give this illusion And everyone who works out there knows what it is. But the thing is especially since, this little... That's the other thing, most of the people who work at Universal, a lot of the people, especially in technical services, are from the military. Now, you're in the military, I was in the military, and you don't know what a psychological operation looks like? I mean, come on, with the masks and stuff, have you seen the signs? It says, they're hearts with flags in them, and it says, together we're stronger. And then at the bottom it says, stay home. What the fuck, man? That's, that's double speak, that's, a contradiction. There's, all sorts of things wrong with that. But it all comes from the internet and TV, which is exactly part of my other problem working at Universal. Is all the media is all connected. There's no difference. You think that, there's all this independent stuff. It's all a show. As far as people knowing who knows what, But, I mean, just the internet. I don't even want to be making this video, but it's the only fucking way I can really do this. Because I cannot go back there. It reeks. It's filthy. Just the backstabbing. Just talking about people behind their backs and just everything. I mean, this place turns people into, lazy, narcissistic marshmallows that just, I don't know. It's very scary, especially how the commands are just taken from the phone. This whole thing is being controlled. The programming you're receiving is all specified to you, to each person. And you're just being kind of lulled into some kind of setup of, I don't know, what kind of shit they gonna put on the internet next. It's all together. It's all connected. You're controlled by it. I stay away from these things now. I don't even know if I'm going to post this video, but unless somehow I can email it. I don't know. But, what really was fucked up is I saw my son the other day, and he's like, we were just talking, he's like, he loves Puppy Dog Pals and cartoons and stuff, which I don't like him watching, but I'm not there to... Anyway, so he goes, Daddy, I only listen to my friend Levi, me, and you, and my iPad, because I can talk to my iPad, and that fucking scared the shit out of me, so that's another reason. I mean, maybe whoever hears this or sees this, I don't know, what you know, or, I mean, what the fuck? What the fuck are you doing to all these little kids? Huh? What are you, can anyone, like, for a second just sit and look and see? You can tell me that you are not controlled and your reality is not controlled by the internet and the TV. They're all one thing. Because when you look outside your window every day, you don't see the shit you see on the internet. You don't see all the bull crap. That's reality. If you don't see it with your own eyes, then you're watching the video, and any video could be changed. This video could be changed. It doesn't matter. You can't, to use the internet or TV for your information of thought, of truth, of what is reality, is not, it just doesn't work. It can't. Listen, everyone is susceptible to it. It doesn't matter. I can be susceptible to it. It can, I know it affects me. That's why I stay away from it. Not to mention just in general other things, like being able to feel other people's feelings when I'm next to them. I can feel when they're guilty, I can feel when they're happy, I can feel when they're nervous, I can tell usually when they're lying. And sometimes it almost feels like I can not read someone's mind, but I can get a feeling of something that could have happened or maybe have happened or something, or have when the person saw it on the internet or TV or something like that. And when a lot of people are around me and they're in like those types of moods, then it affects me. And so the place that I work there is in general just a negative. Nothing can be finished, nothing can be done. You know, it's just all, it's all smoke and mirrors, just like the whole fucking thing. And if you look around, Disney's the same way. It's just a bigger clusterfuck. I've worked there. I've worked at a lot of different places. I've worked for Disney Cruise Line. You go out there in the dry dock, it's a completely different situation. Because there's none of this bullshit. There's not this layer of fucking nonsense, and things get done. It's like, it's unbelievable. And it's the same at other places I work. These other places, you're working to get work done. You're solving problems to get shit done. Not there. This is and it's not just there. I'm sure you can, wherever you work, probably look around and see there's the same little process, or you'll work someplace and they'll try to bring in this crazy little process. So, for some reason, also, by the way, there are no coincidences. There are no mistakes. There are no accidents. Everything happens for a reason. Every person talks to every person for a reason. Every person interacts for a reason. It's all for a reason. It all has to do with your intent, what you intend to do about it. Because, I mean, it doesn't matter if I fucking go yakking on about, you should, I'm telling you exactly what's happening and how your reality is being controlled and how you are being enslaved, but you haven't seen that on the internet, I guess, or you have, but it comes from a different angle. It will probably be used against you later somehow. It's all mental game inside. Everything you see is a thought. It has to be a thought first. So you can see that your process of everything is in reverse to begin with. And I really did not want to have to make a video, and I really don't want to put it up, because I don't want to fucking be on there. Do you understand? I'm not saying this like, just like, oh yeah, it's kind of bad. No, I'm telling you, what the fuck do I have to gain from you being free? Except my own freedom, maybe? I mean, if you can't see that you're being controlled through the internet, you think you're not, but you are. Because everything you see, I can make it seem good news or bad news. I can make it seem whatever I want. And whatever mood you're in, or whatever fear you might have, or fake racism or ambiguity to something or someone, it's not real. If you can realize where it all comes from. You're the one perceiving the perception. You're the one making the decisions. You're the one responsible for all of this shit. Okay? You can never get away from that. You can try. You can run for a little while. You can hide behind different things, different diseases, and things that people may have done to you in the past, or because of the environment, or whatever. You are responsible for the entire thing. You make all the decisions. It doesn't matter if you take the advice of someone to make your decisions, or follow a rule, or something that's contrary to what you believe or what you think is right. You are responsible. And when you come to like a realization of that responsibility, if you want to be religious about it, it's Judgment Day. It's an awakening of really understanding how you are a part of every person is you. Whether you don't have the same information, whether you don't agree particularly on any one thought, in the end, the truth is the truth is the truth. And there's no escaping it. You're gonna see it. And then you can realize, and then you can feel other people's feelings and understand. And that's why I can't fucking work there anymore. And it's gonna piss my wife off, even though we're separated. And really, I don't even know if she's paying attention in any of this. She's the one who's gonna be pissed off. I can always make money. I always find a way to make money. She's not gonna like it, but I just can't. I cannot work there anymore. And I'm not saying this to be all dramatic and everything. Everyone, whoever's watching this, you really gotta take a look around, man, and see. you may not think that you're responsible for it, and you may not think there's any harm being done, and you may think you're helping people. Oh, all the same old shit that you're not are helping imprison people. Also, you should probably realize that people who keep your toilets unclogged and your electricity going and the internet and the water running, things like that, food getting here, and ambulance, firefighters, police, most of these people I work with, and they know. They're well above past a lot of the bullshit, and they know. Now, what the fuck are you people gonna do when, no, we're not fucking doing this shit anymore? What are you gonna do? You gonna unclog your toilets and turn your electricity on and fix shit? I don't think so. I mean, I see them waking up, and when that happens, I don't know. I mean, we should really, really think about what you're looking at on the internet. I'm telling you, it's a big giant trap. But just I split this up, but I guess get out while you can is my advice. I don't have any advice for you. You should think for yourself. You shouldn't believe anything. You shouldn't believe what the fuck I'm saying. If you don't, listen. Just think about what I'm saying, how they have the control over you. They can change that programming and make it really bad and make you think some really fucked up shit. Don't think they can't do it. They can. I've already seen them do it to people. So, and like they say, the revolution's not going to be televised. It just sucks because it's just so easy. It's easy to see. Once you see, it's like, it's kind of a joke. That's the other thing I'd like to know is like, how did I survive there? Was it like half a point, 2 points, all this time, all this stuff? How? Okay, I know there are no coincidences. So what I'm asking is, how in the fuck could I have possibly? Do you understand what I'm saying? Somebody, don't. Really? I have to get off the internet.